Alright, this is my second video during the day. There's some information that I got from the community over a year ago, but I was hoping that things would subside because of the attention that I've received from major business owners that are very rich people. I don't know why they're bothering me, but obviously I had something they wanted, and I don't want to do business with them, not because they're homosexuals, but because they have no decency. They are not decent and people, not because of who they are, but because of the things that they have done in reference to intimidation tactics and infiltration and stalking and targeting of me and my family. So at this time, my ex-spouse and I were going to comprise a list of people that was harassing us in the media that were homosexuals. This is very difficult to prove because we don't have any direct contact with them. So I've looked online on YouTube to see if there was videos that supported heterosexuals that were being harassed by gays, and there aren't any. The world is becoming a gay cesspool, and I say that because they're consuming using force through the military, using force through the government. And it's simple. I guess they'll just keep nudging you and bothering you and locking you up, putting you in jail. They call it hair cutting and blading to turn you into a homosexual. So you really may not be a homosexual. You may have been forced into this life because of your life being threatened. And I have been threatened since me coming across some musicians that were homosexuals. I didn't know them personally, but I'd interviewed them, and I have been catching hell, not only from them, but through the government. So it's a link net. There's been investigations. Since there's no information online that protects female heterosexuals from homosexuals, from harassment, I'm going to go ahead and post my video today just to alert the community, of which they actually alerted me first and gave me some information about some estranged relatives and people that I knew. Why everybody jumped on the bandwagon? I believe they jumped on the bandwagon because they felt that there was a way to ruin my reputation and keep me from flourishing and keep me here and miserable. I'm very disappointed in the community. I'm very disappointed in a lot of artists and musicians because all of this energy went into selfish motivations. They turned the issue from the issue of me being targeted by the police and white people in the area just because of racial issues. They did not know me. It could be because I filed a complaint after I was thrown out of Jacksonville Jazz Festival. But anyway, they're trying to get the tension off of that and to make it seem like I'm racist or I don't like gays. It's not that I don't like gays. I don't like that the system is forcing homosexual people into homosexuality, even young boys. And then they tried to, the reason I know they're criminals is because instead of investigating my claims, they tried to put stuff on me and ruin my testimony. So this is taking a lot of time for me because the homosexuals in the community, I was told to write a list. The homosexuals in the community are continually harassing. There have been people who have been harassed in the past and had their homes broken into and feces rubbed all over their walls and things like that. So since this is escalating and since some of the police officers are homosexuals and bisexuals and are infiltrating and hacking my accounts, and not only them, but it's also the government employees, they're also infiltrating through my business accounts. What it is they feel strong in their power, so many of them, that they feel strong and they like to harass females. A lot of homosexual men are jealous of heterosexual females, and it's causing violence in the community, especially if you're a bisexual male. I didn't want to talk about this, but I'm tired. And you have a female and you have a gay lover, then that gay lover may start to harass the female. I don't know. My situation is the young man in the music industry is harassing me because I'm a heterosexual. So at this point I'm tired, and I'm going to post this because I don't see any videos on YouTube that protects heterosexuals. And since Obama is bisexual and has worked against me and Christianity, I'm posting this. That's my opinion, and I can back that up with research. So this video is for people male and female, if you are a victim of sexual harassment from homosexuals, it may be police, it may be a government employee, if you've been retaliated against, somebody told somebody something and they just wanted to abuse you because they're miserable gay people, then just go ahead and visit our website, corporatelynchingvictims.webs.com, and leave your comments there. You can blog us on YouTube. Thank you. If you have any suggestions on how to deal with this issue, I was told to write a list from some members in the community. I don't really want to do that because I feel that that's really not going to get us anywhere. If the homosexual is threatening me and I have proof of that, then I can, of which I've already filed one claim, then I can do something. So at this point, I won't divulge names, but I have been harassed from gay artists, music artists, and political officials who have caused me a living hell. So I want to move forward. I want to get all this out today, and so if anything happens, they'll know what some of the causes were. And I believe this is just a distraction away from the real issues of racism and the Bush Klan, who's linked to the local FBI and sheriff. So everything's out in the open now. This is it. And let's move forward. We have 2 new petitions that we need signatures on, and we welcome you to sign. Thank you all for the people that have signed so quickly. I really, really, really appreciate it. It is my hopes to be able to sue for damages in the near future. Thank you.